Good morning. I am Dr.D.Sathya, working as a assistant professor in Department of Chemistry, SNS College of Technology. Today we are going to discuss different types of polymers and composites in mainly polyethylene, polyvinyl chloride and polypropylene. So these polymers are used in day-to-day life. The polyethylene is a very useful in day-to-day life for the packing the food items, and also the polyvinyl chloride is used in electrical wires and pipes, and also so we discussed one by one. Okay, what is the main fossil fuel in day-to-day life? What is the use of polyethylene in day-to-day life? So it's a packing and transportation, electrical industry, in all industry types and furnitures and sports goods, in all things we are using plastics. Though the plastic is a one type of polymers. So in polymeric material, it means the long chain molecules. Polymers consist of the repeating structure and it's called a monomer. So the simple molecules is combined together. Here, one example is here. The ethylene molecule is a simple monomer. It's a combined together to form a long chain. That means polyethylene. So the process is called at the polymerization. So once the ethylene molecule is combined to each other, that means an addition to form a long chain. So this is called it polyethylene. The types of polyethylene is three different of polyethylenes here used: HDPE, LDPE and LLPD. HDPE and LLPD means high density polyethylene and also the low density polyethylene. High density polyethylene used in medical industry and day-to-day life using in carry bags and all things. Low density polyethylene. In high density polyethylene used in a medical industry and all. Preparation of polyethylene. So how to prepare the polyethylene? So we discussed earlier, no? So first the monomer preparation. Monomer means ethylene. Ethylene is derived from petroleum cracking. Petroleum cracking, it undergoes the purification before polymerization. First of all, we get it the monomer from the petroleum cracking, and after that Zeigarnik catalyst. It means one type of the catalyst to produce the HDPE. That means high density polyethylene. So industrial production, high pressure method. That means in low density polyethylene prepared from high density methods with low pressure techniques with catalyst to produce HDPE and LLPE. So the properties and uses of polyethylene. In physical properties, it will be a very lightweight material and flexible structure. Melting point is also very low. That means a 140 degrees Celsius and semi-crystalline nature. For chemical reactions, chemical properties, it's excellent acid resistance, strong alkali resistance, water repellent surface and UV sensitive without additives. And common application used in, we know about that polyethylene, food packing films, plastic bottle and containers, and irrigation and water pipes, toys and household items. The next one, PVC. PVC, we all know about the PVC pipes because we day-to-day we are using in homes, in electrical pipes. It's called the polyvinyl chloride. So the monomer is vinyl chloride and combined together to form a polyvinyl chloride. So the preparation of polyvinyl chloride, the monomer, it's a monomer prepared from ethylene and chlorine. It's requires careful handling due to the toxicity. So the processing compounding blend additives with PVC and executing molding form the final products. So polymerization, how to the polymerize the PVC means the suspension polymerization is the most common, and emulsion and bulk material are used in specific grades. So the properties of polyvinyl chloride, physical property and chemical property, same as the physical property, it will be the little melting point will be a high, excellent dimensional stability and available for rigid and flexible forms, and variable melting range 100 to 210 degrees Celsius. In chemical properties, its resistant acid and bases degrades under the heat without the stabilizers. The preparation of polyethylene, same like the propylene is isolated from the petroleum refining process, and catalytic selection. Zeigarnik catalyst chosen for control the toxicity, and the industrial polymerization has base and slurry process of high molecular weight of polypropylene. So these are the properties of the polypropylene: superior properties, thermal resistance and chemical resistance. and versatile applications. It's used for the automobile parts of the medical devices. So the comparison and conclusion, it's a very important thing to compare the three polymers. And polyethylene, it will be high flexibility compared to the PVC and polypropylene. It's a variable and moderate. The melting point is will be very low for polyethylene, and PVC is a moderate, polypropylene is a very high, and cost will be very low for polyethylene, PVC, and polypropylene is a moderate. Main application of polyethylene, packing and food items. PVC is construction, and polypropylene is a automotive. So this is some of the questions, assignment questions. Thank you so much. Thank you.